Hello, everyone. This is Elaine Bucombs, teacher realtor here in Southern California. Today, I would like to share one of my experience when I first started in real estate. This happened in around 2009. So, there was this one scary house on the street name is Francisca in Corona. And my client, his name is Joe, he said, "Hey, this house is cheap. Let's come and take a look at it." And so he took his mom there, and I was walking with his mom, and we saw this well. And underneath the well, you can see a circular table, a lamp, and a chair. And his mom's like, "Ooh," and I was shivering too myself. And then, and as we walked around the house, I mean, I didn't even bother going inside, but I was walking behind, and it was like kind of an open door. There's like a lot of space there, open space there. And Joe was like, "That's probably where they kidnapped the people, because this house is really old, and back in those days, it's on top of a hill, and it was only by itself. The other homes were not yet built, so it was very secluded back in those days." And so it's like over like about 100-year-old house. And so, but anyways, after that, I had this heavy of heart, like this burden, somehow this emotional pain, like kind of somehow I felt so, aches with the emotional pain days after days. And I thought, you know what, those poor souls that got murdered and tortured to death, those poor girls who got kidnapped and raped and, got tortured. And so I pray. I pray for those poor girls that got, kidnapped and tortured and raped and murdered to death. So I prayed for those souls every single day, praying Our Father, Hail Mary, and pray for those poor souls to rest in peace. And I keep doing that. And one day I heard a voice, a female voice, and I heard her said, "Thank you for praying for us." And at that moment, my body felt like uplifted, like literally, I felt like so light after that. And so I wanted to share this video because I want to encourage many of you out there, if you're listening, to pray for the souls, especially, if you know anybody who got murdered or, um, you know, once they passed away, they cannot redeem themselves, especially when they die with anguish and so much resentment. Um, and so they needed our prayers to be at peace. So I would like to invite you to pray, and feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to help many people, save many souls. Thank you, and God bless.